After several attempts and 2 miscarriages with the help of a fertility clinic, her first child was born. Today, the first attempt for child number 2 starts with the extraction of eggs. Lela's husband usually accompanies her to all appointments, but this isn't possible due to work reasons. So Lela brought a sample of sperm in a particular container. Even though she already knows the processes in the clinic, it's still exhausting. You practically put your life on display in this clinic. You tell a lot. I mean, this desire for a child is something very personal. And you need to say to strangers, please help us. We can't do it. Dr. Zatter runs the clinic together with his wife. Both have over 20 years of experience in reproductive medicine. It's good that you came to our reproductive medicine center. Yes. Great. Today is a critical stage, namely the extraction of eggs. Yes. You didn't eat? Yes. No allergies? No. Good. Empathy is at the forefront of teamwork. And it's cooperation. Of course, this is the case when we, the doctors or the team, determine what treatment makes sense. But in fact, I have to involve each patient. Yes, we can fulfill your wish only if you participate and do it right. And in fact, we are only successful if the couple works together correctly. A good friend picked up her child. She watches so that Lela can prepare and concentrate on the extraction of eggs. This is an important moment in the fertilization process. Now it's a bit exciting. So it's not negative at all, quite the contrary. It's more of a euphoric panic. You already know what to expect from the last time. It's a moment of truth. Because now, it will be shown whether the stimulation with injections and pills worked and whether enough eggs have formed. Alright, I'll pick you up in a few minutes. Thank you. My pleasure. You think about everything and nothing. We know from the ultrasound what's there, and now we hope that each follicle has an egg and that they're mature and will allow themselves to be fertilized. All the most interesting will start, I think, only then, when I fully wake up from my little anesthesia and hear how many we got and what the chances are in general. Now, Lela, you're going to get an oxygen mask. Lift your head, yes, like that. Is it not tight? No, great, good. And now you go to sleep comfortably. So, I'm starting sedation. You will always breathe normally, receive oxygen through the mask, and don't need to be afraid. And we're creating. You'll feel tired quickly now and a little dizzy from the painkillers. Already tired? Yes, already. We're starting. The principle of egg retrieval is similar to the direction of blood draw. Under ultrasound control, we introduce a skinny hollow needle directly through the vagina into the follicles in the ovary and suck out the fluid in them. The liquid goes immediately via a system of tubes to a laboratory tube, and our embryologists directly evaluate this fluid under a microscope where they look for eggs. Ideally, they try to get as many follicles as possible with one puncture. The surgical intervention lasts about 4 to 5 minutes, a routine operation for the doctor. Usually, during the process, 5 to 15 follicles are aspirated. For Lela, this means gradually waking up.